Hey everybody, so here is our hammer 3 turns. Okay, so play it through. Big thing to focus on here is staying low with bent knees and staying over top of your left side. Okay, so pushing out over top of your left, pushing as soon as you start to catch the ball. Okay, is going to be very important as you go through these 3 turns. Okay, so remember, do your 2 winds. Okay, we're going to get that set up. So as we go here, opening up, pushing, lowering the level as we start to push. Okay. Right toe pushes the body over top of the left foot. To there. Okay. My back is still straight. We're not hunched over. All right. We want to be able to be nice and upright with the upper body. Okay. As we start to push again, we're going back into another 180. Back over the left. Catch and push. Okay, remember when we go and push, we covered this in an earlier video, in the wind and push or the hammer push video, we are pushing with our right arm. Our left arm is simply holding on to the hammer. It's not working on anything, not until the lift at the end when we go and release the ball. Okay, so as we go through the 1, 2, and the 3 turns, when we're just turning, we're not releasing, we are going to push with our right, relaxing the left arm, keeping them both nice and long. Okay, going into the 3rd turn here, scraping the ankle, catching, stepping down early. Okay, on that last turn needs to be, our last turn needs to be our earliest step. Okay, so as we go, the steps are going to be earlier and earlier as we go. Okay, so here, probably step into 2 or 3 o'clock here. We're looking at the right foot right now. Okay, so we're watching our right foot right there. All right, so we keep going. Scrape the ankle, get over your left. Catch it down early. Okay, so now we're exactly at 3. So first turn was probably closer to 2. This one's at 3. And then we're going to our 3rd one. Stay super tight, stay down. Okay, we want to stay low as we catch into the 3rd. Okay, as we're moving faster, what's going to happen as you add more turns, you're going to involuntarily start to move a little bit quicker as you continually start to push. Even a small amount of push will be able to make you speed up through the drill. Okay, it's not necessarily our goal. It's going to be what's going to end up happening. Okay, so staying low, staying over top of your left, being balanced and in control is the big thing to focus on here. Okay, but back to these steps. So first one was at 2, the second one was at 3, and this one is a lot closer to 3 or 4 o'clock when we start to step down. Okay, so here, touching the ground, stepping real early so we can catch the ball a little bit sooner and start to have a long push across the body into that, what would be the release. Okay. This here is also a good opportunity to talk about your right foot after the catch when you're pushing back to 0. We covered it briefly in another video, but we'll reiterate that. Okay, so we're stepping down. As soon as we step down, we're starting to push the heel outwards, okay, and pushing the toe into the ground. Okay, the more left you can be, the more stable you're going to be. And when you start to step down into the catch and you start to rotate that foot around, okay? Once you start to rotate this foot around, that is what's going to help you stay over top of your left when you add more turns into this. Okay, so turn, turn, turn on the right heel, right toe, I mean. Going through to the third. Okay, go ahead and give it a shot.